So the foundation looks like this. It does not come with a pump, which is a con to me. I believe you can buy a pump. I will list it down below if you guys are interested in getting a pump, which I really need to get for this. And I have used this for a year, and then I kind of stopped using it because I've been testing out other foundations, but I'm still gonna do a review and kind of show you guys throughout the day how it wears. And I got this in combination for oily skin. I do have oily skin. I have hyperpigmentation. So there's two different formulas. There's the combination / oily skin, which I have, and then they also have a normal to dry skin. And I have very oily skin. This says it holds up for 24 hours and that it is a flawless look, lightweight feel. So that's what it really says, and there's 1 fluid ounce. So today I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever primer, and it looks like this. This is the step 1, and it is a nourishing primer. I actually got this from my Sephora order. I might do a little mini Sephora haul for you guys. And yeah, so I always begin with a primer since I have oily skin, and it kind of helps mattify my face a little bit. I think I got this one in the mattifying one because they have a ton of different ones. Feels pretty good. So that is that. It's kind of liquidy, but still kind of thick, if you guys can see. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. stipple brush. It looks like this. And I'm just actually going to do this. I know this is so unsanitary, but I did just wash these. So here we go. Hopefully it's more even. And I am placing this a little bit under my eyes, which I typically don't do, but I just want to show you guys how this looks with coverage. And it's not a matte finish, that's for sure. It's more of a satin, I think. It doesn't look dewy or completely flat. Yeah, this dries really fast. That's what I was saying, that you need to work really fast. And I'm gonna place it along my neck since the shade is a little bit dark. And these are scars right here, if you guys didn't know. They're not hickeys, I promise. So, going to make sure I have this blended. How does that look? I don't know. I feel like this side is a little bit patchy. I really do wish that this foundation came with a pump because it's so easy to use too much. So it does kind of feel heavy. If you're not one to like foundation that's on the heavier side, this foundation can get heavy really fast. So just be aware of that. And if you don't have any like imperfections like I do, then you only need like just a small amount to cover up your face. I'm gonna powder my whole face and use the Revlon Stay Matte. I do have really oily skin, so I always need to use a primer and just to set my face a little bit. But throughout the day I will not blot, and this is in the shade Creamy Beige. It's too light obviously, but kind of goes on transparent, and this foundation is a little bit dark, so it'll be fine. I really get oily like in my cheek area, my nose, and you know, just the T-zone. Okay, now I'm just gonna move on to my concealer and the rest of my face makeup. I think I'm going to kind of contour a little bit, and I'm using this new MAC Wash and Dry Studio Sculpting Defining Bronzing Powder, and this is in the shade Delicate. super pretty. This is limited edition, so I will just contour with that, just use a little bit of blush, and I'll check in with you guys later. Okay guys, so I just bronzed up my face a little bit, just kind of contoured with the
MAC Delicate Studio Sculpt Defining Bronzing Powder, and it's supposed to be a deep shade, but I don't think it's really that deep. It
just looks pretty natural and I like it. And I used some blush. I used the NARS Torrid blush, and it looks like this. So I'm done with my face. I'm probably gonna finish up my eye makeup later on and film some more since I've been slacking. And yeah, so this is what the foundation looks like, and I am going to take a flash test to see if there's any flashback. So I will post the picture of if there's any flashback, and I will check in with you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. So I've had this foundation for about 3.5 hours, and this is what it looks like. I did change my lip color. I'm actually doing a Ipsy and BoxyCharm unboxing, and I will check in with you guys at the end of the night. It's holding up, and yeah, so far so good. This is a great drugstore foundation. I definitely recommend it. And I like wearing this foundation every day because it's not too heavy, and if I do want to go out somewhere, or if it's a special occasion that I need a fuller coverage or longer lasting foundation, I'll just use like my Kat Von D foundation, but this foundation holds up for the most part every day.